Alright, so here's our cards. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so we're in stateroom 8568, which is a category 5B, B as in Bambi, which is a Deluxe Oceanview Stateroom with Veranda. So we'll go ahead, get our key to work card, and go on in. Okay, so this is similar to the stateroom we had last cruise, but it is a little different. So when we come to the stateroom, the bathrooms are on the right, and then the closets are on the left. So, but before then, there's one thing I did not show you guys last time, which is the assembly station. So this time we're in assembly station F. So assembly station F is at the Buena Vista Theater, which is on deck 4 forward. So you can actually see this on the back of your stateroom door. So it just talks about the assembly station and talks about the smoke detection. And then also there is a temperature. So you can do it for hot or you can do it for cold. Whichever is your preference. So we'll go, and also make sure you watch your step. A few times my parents and I would trip over. So here's the first bathroom, which is of course the sink and toilet. And then of course a little storage right up there. Talks about your health, safety, washing your hands. Of course, a mirror. Hi everybody, how's it going? And then of course more storage right here. And then soap. Excuse me guys. And then of course it has a towel underneath. And of course if you have a needle or anything, they do have a box where you can put the needles in. And then of course the trash can. So that's bathroom number 1. For the bathrooms, for the toilet, and then for the shower. So let's go ahead and go to the shower. Of course, same setup. Mirror right here. And then of course, towels, bath rags, makeup, lotion, face soap, and of course sink, more towels, and a wastebasket. And then of course the tub, and of course the shower right there. And then of course there's the shampoo. I did notice that a lot of people were asking about how the shampoo was. Or, like, is it in the big tube? Like here is the take home. So this is not for take home, but this is how it looks like in the shower. So, of course, mirror. So, and then once you come into the door, so the bathroom, like I said, is on the right this time. And then to the left, it's the closet. So this one has, of course, life vest. So I do want to mention this. I did see that the life vest in our last stateroom had a child size. So if it's a child size life vest, it will have a green little symbol here. And it will say, like right above the stateroom, it will say child. And it will have your stateroom and what assembly station you're on. So just a pointer out for that. So hangers, there's plenty of hangers. And then if you want to use laundry service, they do have a laundry bag and a little slip that you can put in your stuff. And then they do have the safe. And then you just put in a code and lock it. And then of course some storage space there. And then of course some space right here to put the rest of your stuff if you don't have enough room. So that's closet set number 1. Closet set number 2 is right here. So there's the ladder, because this particular stateroom does fit 4. And then more storage up here, along with more life vests, so hangers, stuff like that. And then, of course, storage. Oops, sorry guys. Storage. And then where you can put your shoes. And then a place to put more luggage. So that's pretty much it for there. Then you got some storage right here, some shelf space. And then some glasses right here. And of course, the doors. 3 doors on this side. So it looks like this particular room does connect with another stateroom. So this is a connecting stateroom. And then here's the sitting area. So I'll go over everything. So as y'all can see, I actually put the suitcases underneath this time so y'all can kind of see the storage. So there's a lot of storage space. And then a clock with USB, and then a light switch, charging station, and a drawer. And as you can see, just like before, this is like a regular stateroom with veranda. Oceanview stateroom with veranda. So this is not the curved out. So, and once again, if you're a Castaway Club member, you'll get that on the bed, and you'll get the lanyards inside your stateroom. And then, of course, more information about the assembly station instructions, things like that. So we come to the other side of the queen bed. And there's the in-room phone, light switches, another drawer. So that's that. And then we have the couch, which has a light for nighttime, so when you are reading or something like that. And then this one does have a bunk bed that comes out. So some staterooms I've noticed that they come out a little bit. And then there's some staterooms that the bed is actually in the ceiling, so it kind of camouflages in. So lights, and then there's the stateroom. There's the veranda right there, so I'll go out to the veranda in just a moment. Alright, so now we are at the desk. So the TV's right there. Welcome aboard, Berry family. And then, of course, more storage right there, shelving. And then here is another like little storage unit. So shelf space right there. And then some shelf space right there. And then of course a table. Little side table there for the couch. And then hair dryer and instructions on how to use the hair dryer and more storage. And then of course the fridge. So there's the fridge right there. And it's actually really cold. So now that is the tour for inside the stateroom. So we'll now go out. Alright, cruise nerds, so let's march out. So, once again, there is a safety lock. So if you have kids, or like myself, who is very, very short, and you need someone tall, like my sister, Anna, you just reach and lock and unlock. Obviously, it's not going to do it because I have it open just a little bit, but it goes right inside there. And of course, it tells you how to do it. So, don't worry, you're on vacation, so that's why they have all these instructions for you. And then they do have this other handle. Now, when it's locked, it kind of does a suction, but when you unlock, you do that. So it looks like the rain's headed this way, but that's okay. So it seems like this particular stateroom, the veranda is actually pretty bigger, or a little bit bigger. So more space. Got table and 2 chairs. And of course, if you're traveling with other families on either side of the verandas, let your stateroom host or hostess know, and they can unlock the verandas. And of course, it depends on where you're at. It might be able to come open. So, you got a nice view of the terminal again. It looks like still people coming on board, and it looks like it's about 4:30 right now. So still a lot of people coming on. So that's okay though. And of course there is the terminal, the bus drop-off location for the terminal. And my view for the day is, of course, with the beautiful Disney Fantasy, which is the sister ship of the Disney Dream. So she made her maiden voyage in 2012, where Disney Dream made her debut in 2011. Alright, cruise nerds, that is actually my tour of this particular stateroom, which is a Category 5B Deluxe Oceanview Stateroom with veranda. So I hope this particular stateroom helps you make your decision for your next cruise. Everyone enjoy, and see you real soon on board.